Hello there, everybody. This is Glenda with AKA GK Fralin and our friendly community. And our friendly community welcomes you. And I do too. And that's Buster. What are we gonna do today? Actually, we have some really cool stuff to do today. Some of it is fun. Some of it is informational. You know Carol from our group, right? Yes, I do. She's part of our community. That's right. She says, I do have a sweet little Valentine's Day story that I couldn't have shared with you in time for your video because it just happened yesterday. Well, that's short notice. Well, you know what yesterday was? What? Oh, come on. What are you wearing? Oh, Valentine's Day. There you go. Anyway, sometimes I feel like my husband has no sense of emotion or cares to remember any of the little things in life the way I do. That is, until last night. Valentine's Day, to me, is especially special and important. It is the day I realized my future husband actually liked me. I had spent the last 8 months after meeting him wishing for a moment like this, and it finally happened. What happened? Let me see. I arrived to work as I usually did, said good morning to everyone, started a pot of coffee, then sat down at my desk to begin the day's work, never expecting to receive a happy Valentine's Day from anyone. Nobody really spoke English anyway. I proceeded to open my drawer and found a large heart-shaped Valentine box filled with candy. Ooh, yum! Love candy. Me too, unfortunately. On top rested a piece of paper that read, "From Mr. S." That was the beginning of our forever lives together. So, yesterday, marking our 35th Valentine's Day celebration, he walks in the door after a long day at work with this in his arms. Read the note. Read the note attached to the flowers and you will understand. I will never think harshly of my husband again. Wow. And the note says, from Mr. S. He remembered. He's more romantic than she thought, huh? Sounds like it. Let's go to our calendar. I do have a calendar today. And on that calendar, do a favor for a grouch day. What kind of favor can we do for a grouch from here? I don't know how many grouches are out there, but I suppose a few. Don't be grouchy, we love you. Come be happy with us. We'll make you see, that's a favor for a grouch. You will make him smile? Yes. That's a favor for anybody. You make me smile every day. You make me laugh every day. That's good, because you tickle me pink. You're not pink. Well, I bet I can find some somewhere. My ear's kind of purplish. Yeah, that's true. Okay. It's National Innovation Day. What's that? Well, an innovation is a new idea, something you invent, some thing that you want to do, something innovative, something new. That's what I want. New. It seems there's something new sitting over here. Yeah. He is a present. Well, that's not innovative. No, but it's sweet. He's not going to take my place. He could never take your place. It is a he, right? Yeah. It's a he. I decided he's a he. But he's got a nice heart, see? And his name's Coco. Hi, Coco. He didn't say hi back. He can't. He doesn't have a mouth, see? Oh, but he's a good hugger. Just feel. See how snug we saw it? Oh, can I snuggle with him? You sure can. Oh, he feels so good. He's a softie. He's a squishy softie. Yes, he is. I like Kobo. Okay. So he's not innovative, but he is new to me. And, well, he was innovative to whoever decided to make a Shar-Pei into a stuffed animal. That's for sure. Anyway, you can snuggle with Coco later, okay? No, yes. Well, we have one more thing, and that is it's Women's Heart Day. What does that mean? Why just women? Well, because they found out some things that are in the last few years. Women don't have the same symptoms, especially as men. And there's certain things that we've been misunderstanding about women's hearts. More than Valentine's? Yeah, this has to do with how our hearts work. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to have to be quick because I don't have a lot of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the American Heart Association, go Red for Women, and I'm just going to get some facts right off of here real quick. One of them is that the heart disease is the #1 killer of women. It causes 1 in 3 deaths each year. That approximately 1 woman every minute. Oh no, you're not going to argue? Oh, well, I hope not. I try not to. But it doesn't affect all women the same, and it doesn't affect or have the same warning signs for women as men. And there are several misconceptions or misunderstandings about heart disease in women. And they could be putting women at risk. So the American Heart Association's Go Red for Women movement is trying to get more research and quicker action for women's heart health. And that's the whole reason why it is Women's Heart Day today. There are 3 kinds of heart failure or heart disease. There's heart failure or congestive heart failure. And that means that the heart is still working, but it isn't pumping blood as well as it should, or getting enough oxygen. That don't sound good. Well, that's why it's called heart failure. Anyway, but this is still, I'm still reading this right off of the American Heart Association page. Arrhythmias, or abnormal heart rhythm, or another thing that we can have wrong with our hearts. There's very fast heartbeat, which is called tachycardia, or it can be too slow, which is bradycardia, or it can be irregular, which is called an arrhythmia. It can be like it goes real fast and real slow. It can skip beats. Anyway, and there's also heart valve problems. Now, sometimes these are things that you're born with. Anyway, the heart is 4 chambers. 4? Yeah. There's 4 chambers in your heart? Yeah, there are. Anyway, there's valves in between each chamber. Now, if the valve isn't working right, it can either leak blood when it's not supposed to, or it can not open enough so that all the blood doesn't go out into the next chamber, and it kind of backs up. Neither one sounds good. Well, neither one is good. So they recommend for preventing it, don't smoke, manage your blood sugar, get your blood pressure under control. That's why I'm on blood pressure medicine. Lower your cholesterol. I'm very lucky, very fortunate so far with that. I happen to have a very healthy, good cholesterol. Know your family history. That's important. Stay active. Now, that's where I've been trying to do better. Lose weight. I'm working on it. And eat healthy. And I'm working on that too. Well, let's hope all your work pays off. I don't want to lose you. Well, you aren't going to anytime soon if I can help it. Can I listen? What? To your heart? Sure. Wow. Sounds like a steady drum. Okay. Anyway, we're going to call it a night with that because we want people to be careful, right? Yes, please be careful. Take good care of your hearts. And why do we do things like this when we talk on our site? Because you say we need to be educated. That's right. We need to know more about ourselves and about a lot of things. Anyway, say good night. Good night. Tell them you love them. I love you. Good night, everybody. This is Glenda with AKA GK Fralin, a friendly community. And please do come back. Subscribe if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up. Give Buster a thumbs up. He likes those. And we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.